there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of E&Ftv. We're coming at you with another really short and punchy video today with the amazing Jane Pendlebuy. Jane, thank you so much for joining us again.
Oh, thank you, Tom. It's lovely to be here, as always.
This is our sort of second, if you like, on the run-up to HOSPACE, which us at Edwards and Finn, we cannot wait for. And we are incredibly proud to be part of this. HOSPACE, well, I suppose HOSPA as a organization in Edwards and Finn have been very good friends and very good collaborators, I think, in the past and obviously going forward. So we are really looking forward to this year's HOSPACE. It's set to be amazing. What I wanted to talk... Oh, yeah, go on.
It's going to be a good one, and it's brilliant to work with you, Tom. We love working with Edwards and Finn.
Thank you. What I wanted to discuss today, just to give people an idea of the agenda, who's going to be there in terms of speakers, key discussion points. What are we covering this year, and what can people get excited about seeing?
Yeah, I mean, gosh, we've packed, as ever, a lot into the program. We start the very beginning of the day is well, we're opened by Harry Murray. Who doesn't love to hear Harry Murray speak, our president?
Yeah.
And we've got Peter Hancock as our compare for the day. We start with a review of 2023 and predictions for 2024 from HotStats BDO and Amadeus. We've then, for the first time, got an economist speaking this year. So we're looking to hearing a guy called Tom Pugh give his views on the economy and looking forward, what we can expect. We've got a wonderful leaders panel, which includes some very high profile hospitality operators and Kate Nichols from UK Hospitality. So that's bound to be a good one. We've got an update on the uniform system of accounts. The finance people will love that. And then before lunch, we split out into all the different workshops. I won't, you can find more details on them on the website. After lunch, we get into technology. So we're covering two big sessions, one on AI and one on whether technology does restrict the art of hospitality or whether it enables it. So that'll be quite an interesting debate. So that's moderated by the caterer, by Caroline from the caterer. So that will be a good one. We're moving on to wellness in the afternoon. After the afternoon break, we are sponsored this year by Peloton. The people
I did see that. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, so we're doing a whole session on wellness, which again is relatively new for us. We did cover executive stress a couple of years ago, but typically HOSPACE has always been very sort of factual. Here's the best way to do things from a finance perspective and sort of sharing best practice. But we sometimes do go a little off piste, and this time it will be our wellness session. We're talking about revenue management, enhanced marketing and revenue management for increased profitability. And we've got some great speakers on that. Inna from the Lanesborough will be on that. We've got Liz from the Cheval Collection, Jodie Crerar from Crerar Hotels, Jodie Wilson from Crerar Hotels, and that's moderated by Holly McHugh from That Affinity, who those of us who went to that event that you joined us at recently in London. We're talking about professional development. How could we not? That's a cornerstone.
Of course.
Janelle will be joining me there. And then the final session of the day is all about the family of hospitality. It's being moderated by a lovely Canada, who has a business called Success Through Trust. But we've got people that are involved in effectively family businesses. So we've got Varian Palmer from the Headland, William Gibbs from Sir Richard Sutton Collection, and Jonathan Raggett from Red Carnation. So that will be our last session of the day. Fantastic.
So there really is something for everyone in that, isn't there, really? And that's amazing. I suppose. And again, that is very encompassing of what HOSPA is trying to sort of achieve and the goal of it, right? To bring people together from loads of different departments, loads of different functions, loads of different environments, and even from different countries, to understand what different challenges, what's really positive. Because I think sometimes we can always get sort of bogged down with the challenges, and then we go away feeling maybe a little bit heavier than we did going in. Whereas with HOSPA, I always find that there is solutions. We're telling people about the positive stuff that's going on as well, which is always a really big thing for a lot of people to leave with actionable things that they can go away and say, do you know what? We could implement that. Or that's really interesting. I've never even thought of that before.
Yes, that's what we really try to make all of our sessions accessible for everybody. So even if you're not involved in finance, the finance sessions aren't sort of digging into the technicalities of finance. They're just a beautiful, lovely overview. And yes, everyone should go home with some takeaways. We always hope to do that, sharing best practice key in what we do. And there's always lots of learnings from the sessions, from the educational sessions, but also just from networking and talking to other people. So lots.
No, absolutely. And who better to kick it off than Harry? Hey, he's you know, it's just it's one of those where he just sets the tone, I think, and it's a beautiful thing. Jane, thank you again so much. What I will do, everybody, is I'll put the link down below to get your tickets. So don't forget, if you've not signed up yet, you've heard about HOSPACE before, you've not been, or you're somebody that loves going to HOSPACE, but you've not got your ticket yet, go down below. The tickets will be there. I'll also put, actually, Jane, the agenda. So I know there's a link to the agenda part of your website. So guys, just to make it so much easier for you, I'll put the agenda down below. You can see if there's some key speakers that you may know or that you're really keen to go and listen to, but you can plan your day around that agenda. So I'll put that down there below as well. Jane, again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy diary. I know you are extremely busy, so thank you.
Lovely to talk to you. Thanks, Tom.
And guys, don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow it. We're bringing you content every single week without fail. We're putting a lot of work into it, and we'd love for this community to grow. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.